All right, so you are thinking about moving or relocating here to the Portland Metro, and you want to find that perfect area where you get way more house for your money. So we are going to do an entire video on it today. So stay tuned. What's going on, everybody? My name is Jackson Ray Wilkey.
And I'm Jesse Ray Dow.
Today we are in Happy Valley, Oregon, and we are gonna do a video on some neighborhoods that have been built a few years ago, and this one behind us that is luxury living, and it's homes all starting in the $600,000 range. So you get way more house for your money around here. We're going to tour these, we're gonna tour other neighborhoods. It's gonna be super in-depth. So if you're thinking of moving here to the Portland Metro, relocating here, we work with clients all across the United States and out of the country, and we absolutely love it. So if you're thinking of moving here, reach out to us day or night, text, phone, email, and we got your back. So let's dive into it.
Let's do it. What rookie?
Can't hear it.
Better sound something.
And today we are right in the heart of Happy Valley, Oregon. We've had a lot of people reach out and want to know a little bit about this area because it is up and coming, and it is just east of downtown Portland. So as you can see, we got some gorgeous homes behind us here. But we're gonna talk about the living, show you some great aerial footage of Happy Valley and just what's going on here in the real estate market. So let's start it out, Jesse. What's the appeal here in Happy Valley?
Yeah, the appeal here is that it's super close to the Portland International Airport. So you're about 15 minutes away. You're really close to downtown Portland. I'd say it's an additional like 10 minutes. So 25 minutes will pretty much get you anywhere. Great schools, great affordability. As you can see, these homes are absolutely beautiful. 2017 Street of Dreams was out here. There's a house on the market up there right now for, almost $2 million. But the house right here just sold recently for $735,000. It's 3,300 square foot, 4 beds, 4 bath. Absolutely stunning, has views. You guys can see right over here. There's just amazing territorial views. You can see Mount Hood. You get a lot of house for your money out here, and you're also in Clackamas County, so the tax rate's a little bit better than living in Multnomah County, which is Portland proper. It's just great community out here, as you can see. I mean, it's super clean, super safe. This whole area has been completely redeveloped, and before it used to be all farmland, and over the last decade, they've just started building lots of infill out here, but the houses are on nice, spacious lots. And like I said, the community is just fantastic.
Yeah, so the cool thing about, this is a really quiet cul-de-sac that there's a really cool food cart pod right down below us here too. And also, these are not cookie cutter. There's a lot of architecture in these and a lot of differences in the home. So they're really, really cool. This is a fantastic area. We're gonna go cruise through, show you this food cart alley right here, and see what's going on. We're gonna jump in, we're gonna show you a few more houses and just give you a little bit better feeling of what Happy Valley has for you. Let's go.
Let's get it.
Here's a house for sale right down the road. We're gonna see what the price is. It's only $570.
$570, dude, I'm moving out here.
That's right, yeah, this is only $570,000. Actually just took a price reduction. I don't know how big. This is 3,000 square foot, 4 beds, 2.5 bath, right down the road from those $700,000 ones. So really awesome area. And $570,000 for that big of a home, it's a great deal.
Fire sale of the week.
Fire sale of the week. $570,000. You got a green space behind you and a park across the road. That's kind of what we're talking about here. But oh, look at this park. Holy moly. Nice park, glass basketball hoops. All right, well, we're headed to our next spot, dude. I mean, this isn't perfect. You're not right downtown. What are some of the drawbacks, maybe?
Okay, so the drawbacks, the biggest drawback that I have, it's so hilly. Like, everything is perched up on a hill, and if you want to live down below where there is no hill, you're not going to have any views. So a lot of people like this area because there's a lot of great views, but if you want flat land for your kids to go outside and play and not worry about the runaway bike issues, this probably isn't going to be the spot. But if you love views, you love great community and great feeling, and super clean, as you can see everywhere around us, all these houses are so nice and affordable, this is the place to be.
All right, we're driving around. Yeah, like you said, so this is kind of a downhill slope here. That up there, down slopes, so you do have a lot of slopage, but if you want views, and also there's actually some pretty good little cul-de-sacs around here that are a lot flatter, but you've got to check this out of Mount Hood. You talk about views, that's one of the most beautiful views you'll find. I'm gonna have to zoom this in real good to see that. But then you go this way and you can see the actual valley down below. I mean, if you were in this house right here, you'd have the views of the Mount Hood and the valley. Gorgeous. And the one thing about here too is the parks, they're all like perfectly manicured. They all look brand new, so there's a lot of green space for kids to come play where they don't have to be out in the streets. Because that's, you know, something I always think about. I got 2 little kiddos and they got to be playing. I mean, I could just imagine being out here playing with the kiddos. There's a little waterfall creek over here that they can play in, this little park, and then you have those views. I mean, it's just really breathtaking around here. All right, so we found a pretty cool flat little neighborhood. There's a couple houses for sale in here. What's that last one at?
Yeah, so the last one was 3,500 square foot, 4 beds, 3.5 bath, and it's priced at $670. And there's actually one right across the street that's the exact same layout, and it's priced at $660. So I imagine the one that was a little bit more is because it's on the green space.
Now, $600,000 to $700,000 around here, you could have a baller house, huge, lots of square footage, next to parks, green spaces. Everything is super well manicured. It just seems like a real peaceful little place.
Oh yeah, dude, I would live here, man, and I am not like a east side person, but man, this is really cool.
It's kind of changing our palette here. And there's even a couple wineries right here next to these neighborhoods. So they got a brand new addition that we're going into right now. Looks like they're just starting to build, but this is a luxury home neighborhood, and it's just minutes from where we were. So we're gonna go in and see what the home prices are here and what it looks like. So there's a lot of opportunity here.
Yeah, it's called Scotters Mountain Luxury Community, and I am stoked to go into one of these houses and see what they got going on. Because you drive right into the neighborhood and it looks like you're driving through this killer holler. And they got a nice basketball court right here, but these houses just look stunning. And it's Toll Brothers Luxury Home Builders, so it's gonna be nothing but the best of everything in these places.
All right, I think there's one open. We're gonna go check it out. Well, they're having a meeting in there, so we kind of crashed that. So what do you got going on here?
So we have homes here where people come in, they choose their home site, then they choose their home, and we go ahead and we build it for them the way that they want.
Wow, and then what's the price range?
So we are starting at $679, $995, and that's for one of our single level homes and one of our 2 stories.
Wow, good deals.
Oh yeah.
Awesome, I appreciate it, thank you.
Thank you.
Is the house next door open?
Yeah, absolutely.
Can we go out through there?
Yeah,
cool.
Please do.
All right, they allowed us to do the sneak tour here, so we're going in. Wrong house. All right, now we're gonna go to the right one. the outside. This is where I would be. Now they skipped no step of the process in luxury. I mean, you got quartz or granite countertops there, a built-in gas barbecue.
Look, did you make this?
Oh yeah, I made the grill. These homes feel like multi-million-dollar homes in Lake Oswego or something. To be under $700,000 for some of these is absolutely crazy to me. Look at how big that opens. Wow.
Dude, look at this indoor-outdoor space. This is perfect flow into this killer open kitchen concept.
All right, so we just got done with that tour in there. Absolutely amazing. We talked to the sales manager here. He gave us some really good information about, you know, the length of time to build and all that. So what did he talk about?
Yeah, so he said if the foundation was already poured and you selected a house site plan, it would be 6 months from start to finish, selecting all your finishes. But if you're gonna pick a lot and have a house built that has no foundation, permitting, grading, and everything moving forward, it's gonna be about a 10-month build time. But they do have over 50 lots here. They got a couple other communities, one coming into Camas, one in Beaverton, and 5 lots up in Westland. So there's tons of great options and places to choose from. But this builder is Toll Brothers, which is huge around the United States, in 22 states to be exact. And their stuff is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, for sure. And so, you know, they said these homes start in the $600,000 range. Now, obviously it goes up with all the additives and everything you put into it, but that's what we're talking about. If you want to stretch that dollar out a little bit and you don't mind driving east of downtown Portland, Happy Valley's the spot. So
Absolutely.
This is Jackson Ray Wilkey.
And Jesse Ray Dow.
So if you're thinking of moving here to the Portland Metro, relocating here, we work with clients all across the United States and out of the country, and we absolutely love it. So if you're thinking of moving here, reach out to us day or night, text, phone, email, and we got your back. Until next time, we'll catch you later.